We are on the Michael and Rose Show, and today, as promised, we will be cooking tofu sisig. And here is Rose to help me.
Okay, do you have everything there, honey?
I think so. You want to read the recipe off to me? Read the ingredients off.
Okay. Do you have there the 1 kilo tofu?
Got tofu right here. It's the extra firm kind.
Okay. You have the butter.
The butter, it's actually bluebonnet margarine.
Okay, onions.
Big purple onion right there.
Okay, how about garlic?
Yes, we have 1 head of garlic right there.
And bell pepper?
Yeah, red bell pepper, I have 2 of them right there.
And 2 long peppers.
2 long peppers, hot peppers. They can be any hot pepper we like, right?
Yes, it should be a little bit spicy then.
Okay.
So, do you have the soy sauce?
I have soy sauce here.
Okay. Is the lemon concentrate instead of calamansi? Actually, it tastes better if it's calamansi.
Yeah, but you can't find calamansi in Roseburg.
Okay, so how about a chili sauce?
Chili sauce. This is Mexican Valentina hot pepper sauce. Will that do?
Okay. A little salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper right there.
Okay. And do you have the mayonnaise there?
I do. I have a fat-free mayonnaise product.
Okay, honey. So we're ready. Let's go then.
Okay, we're here ready with the first step, and we are going to slice the tofu thinly into cubes. In order to deep fry it, I'm going to use my Presto Fry Daddy, and it's sitting over there warming up. It takes it about 10 minutes to come up to full temperature. So while it's warming up, we will slice the tofu. Okay, now, I have never used tofu before, honey, so can you tell me what this stuff is?
Well, tofu is actually basically made out of soybeans. So it's very rich in protein. So it's an alternative of eating beans. So that's why it's healthy.
Am I slicing it right? Can you see?
Oh, can you? Okay. Okay, that's right.
Okay, I'm just slicing it like it was a loaf of bread or a block of cheese.
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
It's kind of a little bit firmer than Jell-O, so it will hold together, but you have to be careful.
Yes, that's correct.
I noticed at the grocery store, honey, that there were two or three kinds of tofu. There was extra firm, and Circa tofu.
So for this sisig tofu, you have to get the extra firm so that it will hold when you are going to deep fry it. You don't get the soft one.
Okay. I think the package on the soft one said it was good for smoothies and salad dressings and things like that.
That's correct. Okay.
Is this slice size okay, honey?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So now I should be able to stick them in the deep fryer and see how long it takes to cook to a golden brown.
Yes.
I will try to be careful and put them in the deep fryer one by one.
Okay.
So that they don't tear up. And we'll just see how that works out. Let me put one in here and see if it's not sizzling yet. There it goes. Okay, I think it's hot enough, honey, so I will put them in one by one, and we will cook them and take them out and see what we have. Now, while the tofu is deep frying, we're going to prepare the onions and garlic and butter for sautéing. And the next step is to saute this in a big skillet. We're going to use my wok because the only skillet I have is probably too small. But my wok should work okay, honey?
Yeah, honey. That's good.
Okay. Now, how am I going to slice up the onion?
Since the chop is not just more cubes like you're doing it for spaghetti.
Small cubes.
Yeah, honey. That's good.
Okay. Now, how am I going to slice up the onion?
Since the chop is not just more cubes like you're doing it for spaghetti.
Small cubes. Okay, now I have here the plate of onions I have chopped up. I hope they're good enough. And now I'm going to use the garlic press for the head of garlic. And I like it because I can just put a clove of garlic in there and squeeze, and it all comes out the other side. And I'm putting it right here onto the onion because they're both going in at the same time to saute.
It's a little bit faster if it's lengthwise and then small cubes.
Okay, now what am I going to do? Put them together and cut?
Okay, small cubes.
After it was all cooked and deep fried, it's important not to overcook the tofu. You don't want it crispy like potato chips. You want it to be a nice meaty consistency like this because that's what it's substituting for.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're ready for the next level. Okay, now it's time to saute. We have chopped and deep fried and cooked and prepared everything. We have the butter, which we need to melt in our wok. We have the onion and garlic. We have the tofu that we've chopped up after having deep fried it. And we have the pepper, which I've chopped badly, the red pepper and the hot pepper as well. And there's the butter, of course, and there is all the liquid ingredients, the lemon, calamansi vinegar, whichever you choose, soy sauce, and hot pepper sauce, all mixed up in the cup there, ready to add at the appropriate time. Now, why did I have to have all of this chopped up and ready before I started?
Yes, mainly because we already pre-cooked the tofu. So all we have to do now is just do a little sauteing because it's already cooked. And we just only have to mix everything, all the ingredients, into the wok.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now as I'm given directions. Okay, so I'm ready now. I should turn on the heat, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Now what's my first thing to add?
First the butter. Melt it.
Okay, we'll melt the butter. Actually, it calls for 2 tablespoons. That was actually more like 3 or 4 that I put in there because I like butter.
Yes, actually tastes better if there's a little bit more butter.
Okay, so first we have to melt the butter and get the bottom of the wok. Now, I'm using the wok because I don't have a really big skillet, but a big skillet would do just fine, wouldn't it, honey?
Yeah. However, what we also find, just small as it uses these things.
Okay. Now the butter's starting to melt. garlic. They go first. I guess they give it the most flavor.
So we got on to like our onions and garlic.
What should I add now? The tofu milk? Okay, so I've just blended the onions and garlic with the butter. So I can go ahead and add the tofu.
Yes.
Okay, there goes the tofu. Now, if you were making real sisig, this would be the pork meat, I guess, at this point.
It's actually similar to pork sisig. However, pork sisig has a little bit more ingredients. But since we want to have a healthy food, it's better to stick with the simple ingredients.
Yeah.
Of the tofu. Because the taste of the tofu.
I read on Wikipedia, I went to Wikipedia and read up on sisig before we started cooking here. And they said that the term actually originated in Pampanga and it means to snack on something sour.
Yes, it's actually very delicious. And here in the Philippines, we started actually cooking gigabytes, we call it. It's like an appetizer or maybe beer or yeah.
Oh, this would go good with beer, but I don't have any beer because I was barely able to get you to let me buy a bottle of wine.
Well, I have to be careful.
I think this will be my dinner tonight, and I got, let's see, I have a Pinot Noir and I have a Chardonnay. I bet that it would pair pretty well with either of those.
I think the red will. Yeah.
I think you're right in this case because there's going to be a lot of heavy flavors. There's going to be a lot of garlic and onion. The Pinot Noir is kind of a light red wine, so I think it might go well with that.
Yeah. Okay, we don't want to overcook it. You have to add the liquid ingredients.
Okay.
And you have to lower the fire.
All right. Okay, done. Now I've lowered the fire and added the liquid ingredients. When am I going to add my peppers?
Once you get this brown and ready, everything liquid. Okay. You add first the salt and pepper to taste. You taste it first. According to you, what taste you want.
I taste it first. Okay. Tastes good.
Okay, so if you think you need to add salt, you have to.
Just a tad.
Okay, and so then add more pepper. Okay, you can add the pepper now. The red bell pepper, red pepper. And you have to switch off the fire.
I'll switch off the heat.
Yeah. It is the pineapple.
Tastes good to me.
Okay, so now you can add the mayonnaise.
Okay. How much am I going to add?
Okay, normally, as you can see in our procedure, I just played 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, but I think it tastes better if you have more. So it depends on your taste.
So a tablespoon or 2 or?
2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Try those 2 tablespoons. Cheese and the designed cake is that vinegar and add this.
That looks like 2 tablespoons. Nice solid. We'll try
So
that.
ready?
I think so. Maybe I need to add another one. I don't see a big effect yet. But I think 2 will do.
Like creamy. That's already. Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to look creamy now.
Okay. So it's nice to it.
Oh yeah,
To get the final thing.
looks like it's got creamy gravy now. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Okay, so you did it.
So, we did it. Now the only thing left to do is clean up the kitchen and eat it.
Yeah. That's
So here it is, honey, we did it. The final product. Tofu sisig.
Yeah.
The Filipino classic for the new age. And because we are truly an international couple, I have paired it with a Oregon Willamette Valley Pinot Noir. Time to eat now.
Okay. Bon appetit.